All right, man. Devin Haney explains why he is not worried about a robbery and why he went over to Australia to fight George Kambosos. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. All right. Hit the boxing playlist, and he flat out said that his skill set. As we told Max Kellerman's skill set, his boxing ability. He said he don't think it's gonna be a close fight. They're not looking for a close fight. He think he's a superior fighter, and that's why he went all the way to Australia to beat George Kambosos. So he think Kambosos is a sweet lick, and he think he gonna outbox me. He said we seen him hurt, yeah, all that stuff. And I know he seen the Lee Shelby fight, and it looked like Lee Shelby should have won that fight because he outboxed George Kambosos pretty easily. All right, and I think that's what he's seen. And he had a good fight versus Teofimo Lopez, but Teofimo Lopez said he had a number of things going on in that fight, and that fight still was close. He won at 115, 113, and he had to thug out the last two rounds to win that. So, Kambosos probably got better after Teofimo Lopez win, but there are some flaws there. But Devin Haney got some flaws, so it's interesting. Kambosos might not have the foot speed, but he got the comparable hand speed. If Devin Haney Nike, Kambosos probably like Ross, dress for less or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But he pretty much thinking that Kambosos sweet lick. You remember T.I. said he looking for a sweet lick. This the wrong place. So if he really thinking this kid is sweet lick, and he's explaining why he went over there, why he ain't worried about a robbery. He think he gonna obliterate him. He think he gonna go over there and he gonna dog walk Kambosos. He Nike and Kambosos, the UAs, unauthorized fakes, and that's what he think. So, I mean, you seen Lee Shelby outbox him, and you'll think Devin Haney maybe a 2 or 3 steps above Lee Shelby, but he still got a win over Lee Shelby, even though that he should have went Lee Shelby way. That was in like the bubble in the UK. But I thought Shelby won that fight, but it is what it is. He looking for a flawless victory. He said that basically he ain't on this level. He took this fight because he knew he could dominate. He can dominate. I'm paraphrasing. And when you ain't a knockout puncher, it's a reason why, just in general, it's a reason why a lot of Americans don't go over to the UK and fight, let alone all the way to Australia. That whole Pacquiao fight, kind of got Americans like, nah, I ain't going over there. But Devin Haney, got his bags, had to leave his dad, his head trainer, and had to go over there. And I don't think he would have won over there if Kambosos was a bigger threat. That's what he's telling you. I'm going over there to take his belts because I don't think he on my level. I don't think he a threat. Now, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. I don't think he a threat. I don't think there's alert. And, he better be right. Because Kellerman said, well, if it's a 115, 112 fight, and you won, and they try to flip it around. That's what you got to understand. The judges are not only impacted by this being the judges or they neutral, they impacted by the arena. Even if he ain't, we seen plenty of fights where people get robbed, another guy, they getting loud for the other guy, right? And he ain't landing nothing, but it sound good and it look good. And it looked good, but they know how to matchmake, trust me. And they feel that Kambosos is tailor-made for Haney. And he going over there and look spectacular. And the only bad thing about his skill set is just probably he gonna demoralize him by hitting him and not getting hit. But the bad thing about it is, if he can punch, if he can inflict some damage, he probably be too messed up to take the rematch. That should be the goal, not only to win, but to obliterate and to dominate. But you know, Kambosos, to be honest, if he got to come in that ring, if he got to drag himself in that ring, he will, because he won't find another payday like that again. So unless it's a serious injury that he occurs in the ring, he's showing up. He's showing up. You know, he's showing up for the rematch because he need that money. But he sounded confident too, and he said he gonna show Devin Haney why he the emperor. Well, it's the reason why Devin Haney wasn't tops on his hit list, because Haney got the bad style for him. You look at the Shelby fight, go watch the Lee Shelby and Kambosos fight. He didn't do good with Shelby's perpetual motion. He got a gift. He don't do good with a moving target and with speed. I'll say it again. He don't do good with a moving target and speed. But Devin got to understand, you can't get dropped. You can't put yourself to get in a position where they can rule it a knockdown. You got to go in there and you got to go for blood. You know, you can't be too confident, but you can't be underconfident either. You got to be that sweet spot. But, you know, Kambosos might get better. I mean, he got a really straight jab where it looked longer, like a whip. It looked longer than what it appears to look. So that's the #1 job. Take away that jab and then dispatch him. But he told y'all straight up, this dude ain't on my level. And that's why I took the fight, because I know I'm better than him. And I know I can go to this backyard and dominate him. So, bulletin board material for George Kambosos. But like I said, that's his one Achilles heels, dealing with dudes who gonna keep him off balance and keep make him pick up his feet. And Devin gonna go out there and use his speed. So, you know, he going out there without his lead trainer, not a problem. Taking less money, not a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, going to your country with all your people, not a problem. So, interesting. Very interesting. So, I mean, quite frankly, it's good to be confident, but, you know, Kambosos confident too. And as much as Devin Haney sound like borderline arrogance, Kambosos been in the atmosphere of arrogance. Calling himself the emperor. He got 1 win, like he got 5 super wins over Kambosos. They both confident. We should be in for a banger. You know, if Haney can stop Kambosos, that'll shoot. You can win some money off that, but I envision it probably being a decision. I'll pick a winner next week once I continue to kind of look at the film a little bit more. But, you know, I'm rolling with Devin, with my fandom, but the film might say something else. But he got a perfect style to beat Kambosos, to be honest. You know, but Kambosos probably unlock some confidence, some skill set he probably picked up from Lopez. So it's going to be interesting. Haney going to have to hit and don't get hit. You know, he get dropped or something like that. Or, you know, he get wobbled or whatever. You know, they're going to try to take it from him right then and there. So, but it's an uphill battle. You know, and they got to do it again. As long as Kambosos want to enforce his exercise, his rematch clause, doing it. But Devin basically just said, I'm a flat-out better fighter than him, and that's when I'm going to go to his home country and strip him of his hardware. So, there you go. And with a win for Kambosos, he literally can be called undisputed. Unlike Teofimo Lopez. What? It's next Saturday. I think it's going to be the same time our fights come on in America. I think it's going to be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The fight come on or something like that, 11:30. So, should be interesting. Next Saturday, not Memorial Day Saturday, was June 4th. So, look forward to seeing it. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. You can check my link tree out too. It's the first link in the description. If I'm on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all them links inside my link tree. Link financially, you just want to support. It's Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Other than that, man, check the Box News playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Smart move by Haney, overconfident, cocky, arrogance by Haney, or just straight facts. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.